Not only did Dr. Taban insist on performing 4 cosmetic procedures at once, that was his recommendation, and he was super confident in doing it. He did not do any preparation. No scans, no measurements, no pre-op stuff, just wing the surgery. And I mean, in hindsight, that's a large reason why it was so horrifically botched and why everything was done incorrectly. And every single other doctor I've been to after they've gotten scans, they've taken measurements, there are tools that these oculoplastic surgeons are supposed to be using. Not just winging 4 procedures at once on 4 different patients in the same day. There's multiple reasons why this guy should have his medical license taken away, and the ridiculousness of what he's been able to get away with is part of it. Is this the first raw jerky that has ever been sold? The first jerky to be heated below 115 degrees Fahrenheit with no seasonings added at all. So what you essentially have is raw meat, except a lot more delicious because the drying process removes a lot of moisture, concentrates the flavor, so you don't really need seasonings. And since we keep it at a raw...
Unseasoned jerky is horrific. It just tastes like shoe leather.
temperature, all the nutritional qualities of the meat have been preserved. So for people that are really, really strict and can't have any extra salt or seasonings, or if you're on like a raw primal diet and you still want to have some type of beef jerky, probably going to have to advertise this as pet food and label it not for sale due to USDA, FDA.
Oh my God. Well, he probably should not have uploaded this video because this is incriminating.
Regulations, but it will be available on frankiesfreerangefoods.com.
He's selling people raw meat to eat.
Now that we have some natural lighting and my eyes look like a fucking wax figure, you can see how ridiculous it is that this doctor hired gang stalkers to tell me that my face looks fine. This isn't one of those botch jobs that, you know, there's not really much of a difference in the surgery and the person that's just wasted their money. This guy completely disfigured my face to the point where it looks so horrific. My eyes are so sunken into my face and it looks so ridiculous. You will never be able to convince me or anyone that it looks okay, that it looks fine. This guy should have his medical license taken away. I mean, for the amount of people he's butchered, he should probably be put in jail and fined for the rest of his life because he could not actually pay. He could not pay with all his assets, with all the money he's ever earned, for the damage he's done to these people. He could not pay them back. How insane is it that
I really want this shirt. What confuses me is why would Frank choose a before photo that is one of the most unflattering photos he's ever taken of himself? Like, he was trying to become an actor and shit. He's gotten professional headshots of himself taken. Why wouldn't he find a nice photo of himself as the before and then show what he looked like after? He's just such a weirdo.
I have to print out t-shirts and hire employees to hand out flyers in New York and Los Angeles to be compensated for what was done to my face. This doctor literally paid off TikTok to have me permanently banned, other social media platforms to have any semblance of his name completely erased. No lawyer will represent me because they're all in these doctors' pockets. I am a real-time example of someone being abused by this plastic surgery medical system. It's absolutely horrific.
You know, I think I might actually just make these t-shirts and sell them on my Teespring. Just make my own version.
And there are God knows how many people whose lives have been ruined that don't have a voice at all, that didn't have a previous social media channel. So if this isn't enough of a reason not to get plastic surgery, that after you're butchered and spent your life savings to try to fix your face, you still have to do this ridiculous crap because of what they did to you and how.
That's hilarious.
So here's another before and after comparison, so you guys have an understanding of.
Why the fuck? Like, they both look bad. Why would he choose those photos? They both look bad. Oh my god.
Of how horrifically this guy botched my face, and it amazes me that he.
Like, his eyes look kind of wonky here, too. Like, this one isn't facing the same way.
He still has his medical license, and that he's still controlling all these online media platforms, and that his Google reviews are completely manipulated. How could he?
Yeah, he actually looks better in the photo after the surgery, which is hilarious.
He do this to my face? How could he do this? And you will understand when I say I will spend the rest of my life handing out flyers outside of this guy's office.
Dude, I might actually turn these photos into the t-shirt. That looks hilarious. That is so funny.
If this guy did that to your face, what would you do? How much money would... There is no amount of money. If you came to me and said, Frank, what amount of money would you take for him to ruin your face and make it look like this on the left? There would not be an amount. If he gave me... If it was hundreds of millions of dollars or having my old face back, I'd have my old face back.
What a dumbass. Dodo donated $2 VG. If you make a Frank shirt, he is gonna sue you, right? I don't care. Thanks for the... I think he would. Thanks for... Yeah, knowing his history with lawsuits. I don't think he even has any money to sue me. Like, I live in a totally different country.